You've been running your rigs for a long time and now they're full of dust and cat hair and whatnot. So it's time to clean up. So today we're gonna see how we can clean up our rigs, and I bought a specialized tool for that because I have 6 rigs. I cannot just use compressed air because that would cost too much. Also, it's not eco-friendly, which is funny because we're mining, and also it can lead to some moisture, so it can damage your electronics, which we of course don't want to do with these very expensive cards. So I suggest you buy the same stuff after you check the review. So let's get started. Okay, so let's have a look at the CompuCleaner Xpert. This is an air duster, so it's to replace compressed air that you can buy. This one is actually the Xpert model, and they have a non-Xpert simpler one. This one is 550 watts, so this is very powerful. It's got 2-speed that I will show you, and it's got ESD brushes. ESD stands for electrostatic discharge, for those who don't know, and these brushes will prevent electricity to damage your electronics. And this is the EU model, so we will have an EU plug, but if you buy it in the United Kingdom, you will of course have the UK plug. And like I said, this is 550 watts, a very powerful motor. It's got 2-speed and nozzles, 3 nozzles that I will show you. So let's open this. But first we have a bag, which you will use to keep all the accessories that comes with the air duster. Then we've got the air duster itself. Let's put that aside. We have a quick start guide in all languages. Then we've got the ESD brushes. So this one is wide one, medium, and a small brush. So slightly rough to the touch. And here we've got ESD branding. Then we have our air filter. So one comes pre-applied, this is the second one. And then we have our 3 nozzles. This one is pretty wide and short. Then we have a long one. And this one is going to be very powerful. Let's have a look at the air duster. So the cable is 3 meters long. This should be enough. This is the EU plug. It's pretty hefty. All plastic. This is the air filter that's pre-applied. So basically you just slide the nozzle you want, and you're good to go. It's well made. Made in China, of course. So you've got this switch for the speeds. Press to the top for the first speed, to the bottom for the second speed. It doesn't stay locked, so you have to keep pressing. It's because this is, like it says, high pressure output, so you don't want to mess with the duster, so it's for security reason. So let's put it to the test. Okay, so let's see how loud this is first. This is first one. This is second one. You can smell the hot air. You can believe this packs a lot of punch, so better be careful. So we're gonna try to clean this one first. This is not the dirtiest I have. Not even sure that dust is showing, but we can see here, we can see hair. So let's do it. Okay, I've plugged this one. You choose the nozzle. Now let's try. Wow, this is powerful. And this is power 1. Let's try second. Huh. Impressive. Oh, did you see that? This stuff packs some power. Let's try another head. Okay. Now I've put the last one, which is probably the strongest one. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful with this, but pretty impressive actually. Let's have a look here without turning it off. Just to have a look at all the dust. Yeah, you can see. Alright, here we can see how much dust we have. Here we have hair, dust, and if we look on the CPU, we can also see how much there is. So let's try this. To press too long because I don't want to damage the fans. I need to get closer to efficient, I would say. So is it perfect? No. For example, you can see on the heatsink dust, and this doesn't go away because the fan will just block the air when they're rotating. All right, so what do I think about this dust cleaner? It's good. It's very good. I'm actually impressed with the power of this stuff. Now, is it perfect? Of course not. For one, it's not handheld, so you need always to be plugged in. It's a pretty long cable, 3 meters, so it's enough. But of course, it's not as convenient, and you need to have a free power socket nearby. So if you have only one for your rig, you're gonna be in trouble. And also it's not perfect, of course. I showed you in some areas, even with the power of 550 watt blowing straight at the dust and cat hair, it can still stick. So I'm not sure if compressed air would do something else. Probably not, but it means you still have to take extra care. So this is like first step and maybe second step, because this is very powerful. And I did my 6 rigs today. I'm not impressed with the results, but I know that if I want to do the extra work, I will get cleaner rigs. So for the costs, I think this is a great value. So I highly recommend it, and I will try to find something to complement this cleaning, and I will let you know what I find. If you like this video, consider subscribing and giving a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.